Alright. Bitter batter. Let's get at her. So, who am I? And what am I doing? Good question. I don't have an answer for you. I think we gain access to buying Solarium after we defeat the big ape, so can't exactly go about making a new set. The question is, do we want to go in with what we have and hope for the best? Also the game unironically being like, would you like a light 3 augment? Is that what you're looking for, bud? Sport? What do we have right now? We have energy 2. Do we really need the energy 2? Not sure why this increases our damage slightly, but like, whatever. Level 24. Even more agility. I want to go even faster. For that. We're not level 30, so this doesn't mean anything to us yet. We'll probably end up getting Pioneer eventually. Or Spiff. We actually unironically don't have enough agility yet. We're close. Another level or 2 and we'll get there, but for now. Hmm. Well, hold on. Now I'm curious. This is probably going to be a terrible idea, but I'm going to do it anyways. Diamond. So I'm beyond curious. What if I were to make it an element? What if I were to slap a cryonic extract in there? Or scorched core. If I had a static cell, I'd wonder about that, but it's like 5 bars to determine levels, so. So if we do that, is that fine? It's like 3 coal for neutral. But I don't care. And do I want... I don't think elements matter here, so I should probably just put a glass in. I see. It did nothing. Good to know. Was a worthwhile experiment, I suppose. I think it did nothing. So, I'm going to not learn my lesson here, and I'm going to do it again. Because I need to go get more solarium anyways, and I know I said I'd go do the whatever the hell it's called. But isn't science fun? Isn't being an idiot amazing? We'll make another hammer because I'm an idiot and I think it's funny. Oh! Oh, that keeps that, so I guess that's good. What in the world was I doing here? Right, I need to check for steel. I can't make any more steel because... Well, I can't make any steel because I haven't gotten iron in forever. Alright, what am I doing here? So 2 hardened carapace is fine. Oh, and crafting weapon, I need to put coal. I see. I mean, I could go get some iron ore to make some steel. I think. But I'm more interested just to see what happens. It just provides me a weapon. Is it always energy aura? Or did I just get some weird luck with, with my stuff and just happened to craft 2 energy aura hammers? I didn't mean to go to the Ark. I meant to go to the 2-stop teleshop. Because I want to check to see if I can buy ore, if I can only buy finished ingots. Alright, I can only buy finished ingots, which is disappointing, but understandable and comprehensible. I'm happy to be a part of it. Meantime, I'm going to sell these because I don't want them. There are 1 or 2 more things I want to do before heading over. So, I do want to make a pixel compressor for reasons. More Durasteel. Oh, I don't have enough Durasteel, do I? I do not. Great! Happy to be a part of it. Ecstatic, even. Let's go below real quick to see if we can yoink some Durasteel. Why are animals immune to lava? Eruption and Greater Arc. Don't think Greater Arc does anything, but... Hey, look, if we can get some... I was gonna say, if we can get some Solarium out of this, it's all worth it in the end, right? Wrong. That gave Solarium. I didn't clear out my inventory. Well, dying stars aren't something I need, so this is fine. It's fine. Gold. Salt. After all this time, I found my salt. This game's balancing confuses me sometimes. Like, I get it, I'm on a high-tier planet, the enemies will be tougher, but, like... Why do I run into the same low-tier enemies? They just have hyper-inflated health pools. Seems like we're not deep enough in to port into the background, which is unfortunate. Gee, thanks, game. How kind of you. Here, you can have this rope and some of these blocks I've dug up. Very compelling. Let's see. Fire Rain. The wand, so that's all it has. Swimming Augment. Swimming Augment. I guess that's the downgrade to the Mobility Augment. And Energy Javelins you can't make me take. Enjoy your garbage, alternate dimension. That's Direstone. No, that's Cobblestone. I thought it was Direstone. Sorry, how many flavors of stone are there? Oh, that's the gnome gun. Oh, no, that was the gnome hat. Sorry, I assumed... I made an assumption. Now we've got a tag-along in the form of a gnome. Oh, hey, remember how I was thinking about getting a static cell? Well, there's a static cell. I know I didn't pick it up. I don't really want it. I swear, you find more solarium in containers than you do actual, like, veins of solarium in the ground. Okay, ow. I didn't expect to take 60 damage instantly from being shot in the chest. I probably should have, but... I kind of like this shotgun. Comes with a grenade launcher. Right. Well, I'm just gonna leave them down there to enjoy the great poisoning. Poisoning. You get it. Who was responsible for balance? I need to know. I get that I'm on the final tier of planet, but like... I have good melee weapon. And it's not good enough. Also, I now realize exactly what's going on down there. So, NPCs will will go through doors. That's what they do. It's just like, oh yes, there's a door here. Some doors are tied to switches. And they'll just go through those doorways again and again and again. Which causes lights to flicker on and off from time to time. Well, good luck. A jelly poof. What an odd thing to call it. Okay, we're gonna skedaddle out real quick. And, I apparently haven't done my due diligent research recently. Also, while I'm here, real quick. Raw meat that I don't need, but that's not what I'm going to be referring to. I'm going to re-drop off the Electrum and the swirly dirly, because I'm never going to need the swirly dirly. My inventory is filled with things I do not need. So what, 3 canvas and a synthetic material? I could go out of my way to make the canvas and the synthetic material. I technically could, but you're not making me go get cotton. I don't care if it's overpriced to hell, and I don't care if I'm getting a raw deal from buying it. Now you can have that random core fragment, all of this raw meats. You can have those dirt blocks as well. Oh, one of my favorite hats, the bandit hood. Why is the drop rate for Solarium so not good? Alright, next planet. I know I said we were going to do the thing and the stuff in the first. The Ministry of Knowledge, but I wanna get equipped first. It seemed like a great idea yesterday, but I've had some time to think on it, and it's just like, that's a bad decision. We shouldn't do that. And almost entirely because it is a... What's the term I'm thinking of? It's, the Ministry of Knowledge Stronghold is a very long mission. And you can't really just speed through it. Source, I've used teleporting to get through absolutely gigantic swaths of that mission. But you have to hit a bunch of different triggers before the game actually lets you, you know, progress. Wow, what some what terrible luck. It's like, oh, okay, I found a bunch of crates underground. All of them, literally all of them, are completely empty. There was more in the dumpster on the surface than there was in the containers below. Useful medical thingies, except it isn't. It isn't, is it? It's nothing. It is lies and deception. There's nothing down here. I hate pebblets so much. Oh, do I hate pebblets. They are the worst. If I could trade, if I could offer the game the unfortunate dealing with a kidney stone, having to deal with a kidney stone or never deal with another pebblet, I would choose the kidney stone. I don't know if that makes them a well-designed or horrifically designed enemy. Yeah, this is one of the wasters. Going to obliterate you. Die, citizen. Why is everything empty? Right, so I might as well do this now that it's becoming relevant. So, buy the paint, and more importantly, if you buy wiring functionality, it allows you to do some funny stuff. In this case, if you look, I can now see the wiring here. So if I were to just, say, cut that, and that, ta-da, nothing happens. Just keep trimming these. Realistically, I only need to cut the blue ones, because that's what connects to the trigger. In this case, this would daisy chain all the way over to this, which would also activate this, and collapse that. So if we just cut that real quick... Oh look, the bombs have been deactivated. busted cash register. I hate Scorched Worlds. I hate them. I hate this place. I don't want to be here anymore. You need to understand, everyone. I don't get it. I'm genuinely confused. Why am I confused, you might ask? The simple answer is, these guys aren't supposed to be here. I suppose it's supposed to be plausible for them to be here, but they're generally not supposed to be here. If it decides to do, fire rain, all of their wooden stuff will catch fire, which is bad for their longevity. At the end of the day, this is one of those giant "it's not my problem," but I don't get it. The longer I play, the more cursed the world gen gets. I guess I'm not technically looking for the glitch, so it doesn't... I'm not gonna get agitated by, like, why the fuck are they here? Because, realistically, they shouldn't be, but here they are all the same. I don't think anything will ever beat that time I found a Florin village on a lava world. And at the first sign of any form of fire, the entire village burned to the ground. And I just had to stop and stare and question why. And also perhaps how, but mostly why. Slimy ground tongue. Very, very observant cat. Real quick, energy 3, we'll take that real quick. Pile of slimy balls, not to be confused with sweaty balls. And now it's going into a midnight biome. My favorite item in the game, wind chime. I still don't fully understand why there's oil in this part. How dare you survive?
No, no, no.
Turn to the tables have. made out of energy. Welcome to stun locking via explosive rounds. Probably a violation, which is probably a war crime. Oh, this one doesn't have, what's it called? Have a bunker under it. Oh, and we're back here. I was gonna say, I think that's enough to make another one. No, I'm one short. And then a lot short. I'm genuinely tempted to just go do the Ministry. You know what? Screw it. We'll make an attempt at the Ministry of Knowledge, see how that goes. But first, there's a handful of things I need to do. Okay, good to know. Great, excellent. Happy to be a part of it. Sell. Some quick organization so I can quickly go through my inventory and offload things I don't need or want. Isn't this one just super... yeah. Not good. Hey, Exali. Enjoy your lurk. I know we crafted it out of some expensive stuff, but we're not going to take the hammer. Going to equip that. We are unironically going to sell the assault rifle. It's fun, yeah, but screw it. Alright, sell all that stuff, and then we go after the Ministry of Knowledge. I forgot to... No, this is fine. I needed to go get Durasteel, and I'm just like, oh, I meant to go to that planet to get some Durasteel, and then I realized I had a revelation. That is that the Ursa Minor sells Durasteel. At extortionate prices, mind you, but... hey, he's a businessman. Doing business. Look, I really shouldn't, but I'm going to. We finally get to drop off all the seed we've been carrying in our pocket. That's, some awkward phrasing, but you get what I mean. Imagine bumping into someone at a bar and they have a pocket full of cum. Oof. You might be wondering, Horatio, are you actually factually serious right now? You're just gonna store all of your items into that one container and that's it? Yes. Yes, I am. Become unreasonable. As for this, 10k voxels, we compress all of our currency. Also, apparently, we just had 60,040. We're gonna store these in here like that. That one's in the tank. It's fine. Don't worry about it. We're gonna keep the book because Chaos Scythe Rift is ridiculous. Magma Wave is absolutely whatever, and I do not find myself caring at all. I have one piece of final tier armor and then 2 pieces of not good armor, but it's fine. Absolutely acceptable. And, switch over to our higher tier healing. Drop those off. Yes, this is fine. Yes. Is that locker a mess? Yes. Do I care? More than you could ever know. If I decided to leave it a mess instead of properly organizing it because it doesn't have an auto-sort function, yes. Bananas. I do not care, Simeon. Miss Blake, I don't care. Yes, I see. I've soft-locked it already. Wait, hold on. I can crouch out. Yeah, there we go. They may or may not have been with the science team. Oh, hey, look, Ministry of Knowledge nonsense. We are getting the codec entries, and that's all. That's it. Now, I know there's a secret in this dungeon, in this level. I don't remember it. To be entirely transparent. You see all these buttons? My progress is arrested by a single door that is locked from the other side, I see. Yes, those mutant... These guys hit really, really hard. Like, they hit deceptively hard. Visor. Hold on, that's a point of no return. There is something I have to do first. I think I got it. I might be wrong. Only plausible, but likely that I... Ah, there we go. Yep, I hit both triggers. Over, grab the pixels. I'm disappointed there's only pixels this time, but it happens. Now, fun fact, the other one of these is, Monument to Seafood, very clever. The other one of these is, in the first dungeon, the fuel moon, the mining facility. It's there, and I'll probably go grab it eventually, but for now... Yes, this is a point of no return. Had I progressed past, I'd be just kind of stuck here, waiting. Now, you see, the question is, what is their sight range? Will they see me quick? Yes. Too bad they share AI with birds. Literal birds. Fun fact, part of the reason I like the RPG growth mod is because it makes dealing with this room way less annoying. Because normally you need to find an actual good ranged option, which isn't entirely within your control. Sometimes you do just get absolutely shafted by RNG, and your only ranged option, in heavy quotes, is the one provided by crafting, and that's awful. It's terrible. Also, this has frustrated me greatly in the past. These two doors are connected. They aren't wired together or anything, because you can't see wiring nodes in dungeons. But this main door and this red door are connected, and I can't tell you how many times I've had this door close behind Helena, and like the triumvirate there have just messed with the door for some reason, because they do, and I've just been very confused as to why I can't progress. The answer is that door closed at some point, and you can't open it. You see, this door opens and closes. That's fine. The one down there? No. Oh, it's got a special trigger. It's a special door. Alright, so we're gonna see if Chaos Rift Scythe can... Oh, yeah. That's some good damage. God, I hate this thing. The weapon you get isn't even very good. I think the best time I've had with the, what's it called? The big ape is that, whenever I had a very powerful sniper rifle from one of my modded go-throughs, I think it was one of the Borderlands rifles before it got miffed. And I was able to one-shot the nodes, the holo projectors. I have absolute apathy for what you have to say, Simeon. Provide me with my objective so I may continue on. No. Have a blessing. Ah, fall damagant. I love to see it. Really? Really? I went through a glitch town and I didn't find a single scan objective? I also went through the glitch dungeon, which means everything is going to be either in a glitch castle or a hostile glitch castle. Oh, the weather on the Scorched Worlds are only, like, windy. Only sandstorms. It fucking windy out there. World of Generation, I think, is wilding a little bit. Want to know what I mean by that? Why are there... Are there always mushrooms in the wasteland? I don't remember there being. Sign me up for some casual murder. Why are these garbage bags so filled with things? Ah, it's that version of Meteor Shower. Chaos Scythe, Frost, and Sludge Wave. Look, the Chaos Scythes are very, very powerful. Don't ask me why. Also, I can see the vault from here. That is embarrassing. Alright, drop those back off. Here you can have these blocks as well as apology, oopsie poopsie, I kind of tunneled into your fallout shelter. Oh, the Magnorbs. I remember the Magnorbs. They're fun. Not very good, but fun. Who in the game design team was just like, oh yeah, you know what all the animals need? Lava immunity. Ooh. And why is it literally all of them? It's not like they have elemental immunity either. It's just magma immunity. Hold on. Is that for an avian airship? Or was that just a random box? No, that was for from those bandits. Yeah, there were bandits stationed directly next to the that merchant. So that merchant did not last long. Okay, I need the world to understand that I love these geode biomes. They are a happy place. I don't know why. I don't even want the wood, I just want the geodes. I unironically just love geodes. They are cool. Oh, hey, look, a glitch dungeon. I've been through one of these already, so there shouldn't be anything new. And yet there is. I swear I've scanned these before. I feel like the game's messing with me. Also, Energy World on a spear is worthless to me. Still going to yoink everything, because why not? The extra solarium is nice to find. Oh, wedding skirt. Great. That is not what I'm here for. I've definitely scanned these, so I guess it didn't keep scan progress specifically for the quest. I swear it didn't. I swear it doesn't. But I also swear that I scanned those previously. I'll have to look. I was gonna say I'll have to look back in the VODs, but I'm not that petty. I don't care nearly enough. Like, don't get me wrong, I care a little bit, but not that much. I like how in the open world dungeon you can see all the trigger points, and it's just like, oh, so that's how it, that's the how the sausage is made. Yes, that's how the sausage is made. That's the secret. That's the big dirty old secret. I hate the platform things. They bother me immensely. Mostly because since I have so much agility in the RPG mod, I tend to jump a lot because you can't just hold down and drop all the way. It'll kill you. Fall damage will get you. I wish reading the codec entries would also sometimes just give you the progressing on the quests, but nope. Nope, they are just there for the flavor. I suppose it's understandable and comprehensible. Not everyone will actually, you know, bothers to check the codex whenever they're on their 14th, 15th playthrough, but I still do. I still grab them and collect them. Oh, damage augment. I might. Look, energy is nice and all, but you're gonna give me the opportunity to hit like a truck. I may have to take it. Alright, we've circled the planet, I think. And even if we haven't, I think we have explored enough of the planet. Yep, just gonna drop off everything there. Also, because the wind chimes do the happiness for me, I'm going to go ahead and put the wind chimes down somewhere, just right there. I honestly have no idea why wind chimes are ingrained in my mind to be somewhat synonymous with good times and happiness, but they are. Also, good lord. I'd like to take a moment to complain that I have not found the Oculemon seeds, nor the neon melon seeds. They're out there. I know it. But I can't seem to find them. Also, that's friendly ship, so I might as well stop and say hi. I say that, but not actually going to stop and say hi. I'm going to visit that space station in the off chance I find a drill spear, but... That's more because I'd like to find one so I don't have to engage with the mech content. At least not until I'm at the end of the bounty hunter stuff and need it. And even then, I'd like to try to find a way to cheese Swan Song so I don't have to deal with Swan Song the way the devs intended. I may just not, if you know what I mean. Because I'm of the opinion that no matter how prepared you are for Swan Song, it's not a pleasant fight. Aliens. Oh, good. We've found this as well. All right. Well, that's convenient. I'm just gonna go ahead and yoink an armor stand. That's what I needed, right? An arm display stand. Yeah, arm display armor. Oh, it's this. Oh, that's more fun. That's definitely more fun. Another ocarina. I'm free of this nightmare. I'm tempted to steal the scribe's desk. There is an impulse there, I'm going to be honest. Hello, yes, I'm here to run your pockets. What's yours is mine, and what's mine is still mine. Ah, the hero's cap. Not to be confused with the Minish one. I like how there's just sus floating between the two inventory boxes. I have no idea what he actually said, but that's not my problem now, is it? Also, blouse and belt. Interesting choice. Low gravity zone. Gravity, no. Ah, the jester's hat. Another low gravity zone. What an odd castle. Horatio's fuzzy luck setting in once again. Well, we can go take on the Baron at any time. We could also probably take on the Ruin. It wouldn't be an easy fight or a good fight, but it would be doable. .4 damage. Good heavens. That is a lot of damage per swing. Also, it's corrosive and has energy aura. Why? I can pretend to understand it. Why was the vending machine there? You know what? I'm not going to question why in the dilapidated ruins of a building there was just the blueprints for a stylish chair. There simply was. I am disappointed in all this. Thoron and Great Arc. Isn't that just, like, whatever spear? Yeah, that's lightning spear. And a band-aid. Great! You know what? He deserved it at that point. Also, that that one just went bye-bye. It just shot through the world. Goodbye, Auf Wiedersehen. It was a nice knowing you. You know, I don't know what is worse, finding containers that have nothing but pixels in them, or finding empty containers. You know? Meaty thwack. Stone Lance and Greater Barrier. I don't remember if Greater Barrier's worth a damn. Hello, Lava. I remember you. Don't appreciate. Also, if you're wondering why I wasn't checking the, or going my way to acquire containers, that's why. It's mostly going to be Firelord set. The only thing I'd want is the fog and or smoke machine, but my hopes for finding that isn't high. Oh, grenade launcher. Hello, game. Thank you for lighting me on fire. I suppose I deserve that. I'm gonna keep that. Case. Bird of being a bird, apparently. And, hostile glitch castle. Wow, that damage is poor. At least it ramps up nicely. Tree branch? Ugh. The necky. Go for the most classic blunder. I let the arrow hit the door, and then I forgot that arrows that hit objects remain arrows. So I just walked into it. And yes, I did steal their soup. I have no regrets. Repulsion zone and electric orb. Well, I think electric orb would be good against robots. And this is the good one. It doesn't instantly pop on contact with the thing and the stuff in the air. With the environment. Ah, healing augment 2. Primary containment breach. Excuse me, what do you mean containment breach? Oh, it's just close range acid. I'm beyond disappointed. Look, I know where my mind went. My mind immediately went to, the SCP fandom. I did not expect disappointment. Overload and Thunderstorm. I think Overload is fine, and Thunderstorm is... yeah. Overload is, in fact, not good, but Thunderstorm is fine. Oi. I hate that you exist. There's nothing even there to take. Full disclosure, I'm just gonna skip the castle. I'm gonna orb up and mollywop their king. Deploying the taser, the shock and ball torture. Not so... Turius, enjoy your lurk. Not so fun fact, the pets for NPCs are impossibly durable. They have an obscene amount of additional health. If I remember right, I could be wrong. I'm pretty sure they do. Oh, yes, the alien appendage. Great. If I can find a second one, I can reenact the Japanese animes. poison portal and slow zone. Understandable, comprehensible. I dislike it immensely. I'd rather have the electric orb. And I have no further interest in this place other than checking at the bottom of the well. Of course. Of course, we check at the bottom. Why are we in a savanna biome? I'm just gonna ignore that. I will collect any bone booze I find, but other than that, I don't have a whole lot of interest in this hellscape. Ho ho ho, you're too tall. Not so fun fact, those enemies, whatever the world they're called, are Turi's least favorite enemy in Starbound. Or he just dislikes them in general. I can't remember which exactly, but I just know he dislikes them. And I don't blame them. Ow. I think we're back at the start. Well, I love to see that. That should be enough solarium for basically everything I need. Canvas I need, and I needed synth... No, I just need canvas. Just need refined Veolium, apparently. Not that it bothers me. Excellent. The new helmet, equip the new pants. And we're at almost 500% damage. It is a thing of beauty. Drop off the hat, at least the hat we care about. And now we begin the sorting. We'll drop off the alien appendage because we're never going to use it. We might get some use out of the evil eye. We're never going to use that. This has healing zone, so we're going to keep that. Don't care about this. We don't care about that. Healing is interesting. We forgot to put the keyboard away previously. Tsunami falchion. Interesting. Don't care. We will do the things with the geodes in a moment. The plume helmet. We'll store the magnorbs because they humor me. I'm gonna hold on to the this spellbook of Aura because I think Chaos Scythe Frost should do incredible damage like the Chaos Scythe Rift, but I'm not entirely sure. Alright, this is an unboxing stream now, as we unpack these geodes. Hey, iron ore, I can use that to make some steel. The strength and certainty of steel. Fire to the purity of the blessed machine. Getting ore out of this, which is surprising. Ah, a Durasteel sample. Not what we were looking for, but wonderful all the same. Decorative geodes, and yes, a Durasteel sample. A perfect sample of Durasteel ore. It's really weird that that's not like craftable or anything. Nope, that's something you find from geodes. Fascinating. Yes, iron ore being not in the spot I thought it'd be. Perfect. It seems the Neki hop broke for a second there. That happens. So it would seem. Extra 8,000, which is nice. Oh yeah, I was using that one hammer. It's fine. I'm tempted to go after the penguin costume again. You need to understand, it's not because the penguin costume is the best costume, it's just because I have an incredible amount of sympathy towards the Prinnies. Alright, we need to go dunk on a dragon of some description. An old television. I haven't actually encountered any human settlements this time around, so that's unfortunate. Damage 2, gravity augment. I'm gonna buy a gravity augment because those are useful. Did I actually buy a damage 2 augment? I don't think so. I will sell this to recoup losses, however. I am not past that. I already have a damage 3 augment. Sign me up. I'm here to fuck. I'm not gonna think about it. I'm just gonna stop thinking about it. Alright, that's fine by me. Put this into storage because we'll eventually we may eventually have need of the gravity environmental protection pack augment. But for now we're good. I'm going to be honest, I kind of dread going to the Baron's Keep because it's just a little boring. 27. I'm lagging behind in levels a little bit this time around, I think. Affinity. I think last time I took Shock Affinity. Electric-based immunities and resistances, and a medium agility stat boost provides better immunities and large intelligence stat boost when upgraded. Poison-based immunities, just small vigor, dexterity, and agility stat boost provides better immunities. A large dexterity stat boost when upgraded. Lowers your max health and makes you weak to electricity. My max health is already hampered by being a cat. Lowers your speed and jump height, makes you weak to fire. Weakens you while submerged and makes you weak to poison. Why is fire weak to poison? You'd think fire would be weak to frost. But no. Well, I'm gonna take fire then. Also, we found absolutely zero techs. No upgrade chips. I don't know whether we've been unlucky or exactly as lucky as we should have been. Up to the Baron's Keep we go. I think after this we may end it here. I know another short one. It's just my sleep's been a little weird, a little bit awkward. A tiny miniature lick of silly, and I can't seem to get super well rested. Dear Baron, I do not care. There's nothing in this world that could make me care. Okay, bye. They're firing at nothing. Gravity, no. So does the amount of damage this do? Yeah, it caps out eventually. I'll be honest, I kind of wish the damage would scale infinitely upward. But it doesn't. It does drop off. And this saddens the rat. So real quick, I'll take this opportunity to see if this does absurd amounts of damage as well. Doesn't seem like it. Though that might just be because frost resistance or something. No, I guess it does okay damage. Oh yeah, I'm immune to fire. I forgot about that already. Oh, that's wonderful. Excuse me. Excuse me, there's no one on that ballista.
Nom nom nom.
Oh, I found some cultist leg armor. It doesn't sell for anything, so I don't want it. Well, that was easy and somewhat tedious. Oh, hey, we got the boss figurine. I was hoping for the handgun that boss can drop, but okay, I'll take it. Shining, clinking coin. Yes, I'm here to rob you once again. I hate the Baron. An instruction manual on an artificial fake dragon. It even breathes fire. Alright, I think by talking to her now... Yeah, this activates a... Oh, it's not a matter of accepting, it just instantly boots you into it. Also, the cutscene is unskippable. So, I guess... I guess we're stuck watching it. I like how Esther withheld that information from, you know, the allies, and was just like, oh yeah, I'm just not gonna tell them, in case anything bad happens to me, because I'm old. In the off chance terrible things occur, it's just gonna be not my fucking problem, and I'm just gonna leave it up to them to try and fucking figure it out, bud. Alright, we have the best armor we can get. We have the best weapons we can get, in heavy quotes, outside of running the RNG gauntlet over and over and over again. Spiral power is made out of spiral energy, and I don't have much of that. Spectacular. Happy to be a part of it. Alright, so... how exactly are things going to go? So, we learned some important stuff. Including but not limited to, the Evil Eye unique weapon does not, in fact, have good damage, even on the alt fire. That has damage ramp up, so that's just going to go in the box. We did level up during the last bout of fighting, so we have that now. We're level 29, so we don't even have our final tier thing. Grab this. And while we technically don't need any more agility, as we've hit 40, we could put points into other things. Health, vigor is energy. Intelligence is XP. Endurance is knockback resistance and armor. Dexterity is ranged weapon damage, bleed chance, and bleed length. We're gonna grab strength moving forward for that two-handed damage. Is it gonna be worth it? Is it gonna be good? Probably not. But, hey, I'm at 507% damage. And I don't know how the grimoires from the RP... Well, I don't know if grimoires count as two-handed weapons, despite being two-handed. Ah, two-handed melee, so it doesn't. But, well, we have increased sword, I guess. I could go visit... You know what? No. No. I don't think so. We are officially running into the problem TM, where it's just like, okay, what's left? The story, and, we could do planet exploration to try and find Apex Labs and whatnot, and the dungeons, or we could run the gateways. But I guess tomorrow we finish the story TM and then start bounty hunting. Also, for real this time, I'm probably not gonna do settlement stuff or colony stuff, because I never enjoyed that. But hey, who knows? Maybe my dumb ass will get saddled with it again. Didn't I put rope in here? Yes, I did. Rope. Wood. So this is the other thing, by the by, that the Neki mod adds, and it is a actually ridiculous amount of beds and pillows. Also, the mod that is totally not a fetish adds a ungodly amount of underwear. Also dresses. Because of course it does. And it adds invisible variants that are free, basically. Anywho. Pandy's bizarre interest aside. That's all for today. Ratty is sleepy, and I'll probably not end up going to sleep, but I don't know how to describe how I'm doing other than just, I swear I'm missing sleep somewhere. My hours haven't really changed, it's just, I don't know. Maybe I'm sleeping them out, but I'm not actually resting. You know how it goes. Hope to see you all next time. Have a wonderful rest of your week. Hope to see you all tomorrow for the NTM of the normal game and potentially starting a bounty hunter if the sense of encroaching dread and the distaste I have for the bounty hunter stuff doesn't get to me first. Alright. Toodle-toos.